Primeira memória,
Sensacional, Ronaldinho faz, Ronaldinho.
a bola, eu posso dizer que é o grande amor da minha vida. Quando eu tô com a bola, o mundo para. É orgulho de bater no peito e dizer, eu sou campeão do mundo.
Get ready to embark on an exciting journey through the life and career of one of the greatest icons of Brazilian football, Ronaldinho Gaúcho. His story is a tale of dedication, hard work, and achievements that captivate the hearts of fans worldwide. Have you ever wondered how a talent like Ronaldinho lives his life? It's time to unravel all the secrets, triumphs, and challenges that shaped Ronaldinho Gaúcho's path to success. Stay tuned, as this video promises to be a real roller coaster of emotions. Before we dive into Ronaldinho's story, don't forget to share this with anyone you know who's a fan of this football legend. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. In 1980, a legend destined to captivate the hearts of Brazil and the world was born. Porto Alegre, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul, witnessed the emergence of a boy who carried in his eyes the flame of passion for football. That boy was Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, the illustrious Ronaldinho Gaúcho. He was a fearless kid whose childhood was filled with laughter and adventures that only a football could provide. From his first steps, the passion for the sport revealed itself in his bright eyes and in his improbable dribbles across the yards of his childhood. At the age of 8, his father, the cornerstone of his family, prematurely passed away, leaving behind a painful void. His mother and sister became the pillars of support, providing warmth and love amidst the sadness. However, another figure was also essential. His older brother, once just a playmate, took on the role of a guide and inspiration. Their relationship strengthened, becoming an unbreakable bond that filled the absence left by their father, and football, always present, became a sacred refuge. The fields were the stage where he shaped his resilience, turning pain into fuel for greater achievements. From a young age, Ronaldinho enchanted with his unique ability. Family home videos bore witness to a prodigy in the making, a promise woven into the fabric of his own story. Idols like distant stars guided his steps: his brother Assis, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Romario, Zico, and Pelé. Ronaldinho's journey surpassed the boundaries of the fields, becoming a story of overcoming challenges, love, and achievements that echoed to the ends of the earth. It was then that the attentive eyes watching his dribbles knew that something special was about to happen. The young prodigy's professional career began in the youth team of Grêmio, where his innate talent couldn't be ignored. Grêmio saw in him not just a player, but a promise of greatness. Growing under the banner of immortal tricolor, Ronaldinho dazzled with his unique skill, leaving everyone in awe. It was inevitable that the world's eyes turned to the boy with iconic dribbles. The stage for his first odyssey of triumphs was the Paris Saint-Germain club, where Ronaldinho ventured into international frontiers, accumulating awards and captivating fans, inspiring many. However, it was in Spain that the star would script the most golden chapters of his saga. Barcelona, a symphony of passion and skill, became the pinnacle of his career. Among bewildering dribbles and memorable goals, Ronaldinho achieved incredible levels of success. But like every hero, his journey was far from over. A change of scenery took him to the historic stage of Milan, where tradition met the contemporary, and Ronaldinho left his mark not only in Brazilian, French, and Spanish football, but also in Italian football. However, the glorious journey wasn't confined to prestigious clubs. Ronaldinho was called up to wear the Brazilian national team's yellow jersey, becoming a crucial player in the 2002 World Cup. Brazil, with his immeasurable talent, clinched the 5th championship, and Ronaldinho personified the magic that led the nation to glory. Amidst the triumphs, Ronaldinho became the father of João Mendes, the result of a relationship with the dancer from a television program, Janaína Mendes. He embraced fatherhood, and later the young man followed his father's footsteps on the football fields, winning titles such as the UEFA Champions League, La Liga, and the Copa Libertadores. Ronaldinho didn't just play football, he reinvented it. FIFA, acknowledging the greatness of his talent, crowned him twice as the best in the world. Within the four lines, Ronaldinho transcended the boundaries of normality, turning every match into a spectacle. His name echoes as an anthem of brilliance in the football universe, and his story is intertwined with the trophies he lifted and the hearts he won, not to mention the sponsorships and brands that aligned with him for success. Meanwhile, Brazil, missing its star, witnessed a triumphant return in 2011, when Flamengo became the new battleground for the icon. Parallel to this, in November of the same year, the curtains of Ronaldinho Gaúcho's life opened to a chapter as controversial as it was intriguing. A polemic episode shrouded in mystery and scandal blurred the lines between public and private life. It was a leak, a breach of privacy, when a compromising video emerged, throwing the player into the center of a media storm. Allegations of nudity, of intimate acts before a webcam. Despite all the media attention, the player remained silent. A mystery hung in the air, generating curiosity among viewers, which could be concerning for his career. After all, the image of public figures is something to be guarded. But then, a surprising twist occurred. Atletico Mineiro called Ronaldinho to the arena, where the maestro led the team to glory. Yet, like a tireless traveler, new lands beckoned his name. In Mexican lands, Ronaldinho donned the colors of Querétaro, challenging himself in a new frontier. But even the greatest tales have their conclusion. After a significant possibility of joining Vasco that didn't materialize, a brief stint at Fluminense, and 2 years without contracts with other teams, in 2018, Ronaldinho announced his retirement from the fields to the world. The silence of the stands echoed as a farewell, a final ovation for the artist who enchanted crowds. His journey of glories and challenges would remain engraved in the memory of football lovers. And as in a novel full of twists in the same year, the announcement of a triple marriage, a potential bigamy, thrust Ronaldinho Gaúcho into the headlines once again. Another legal drama hovering over the football icon. But the story didn't stop there. In 2019, Destiny rendered its verdict on the player. 57 properties confiscated, passports seized, a tumultuous financial saga. The scenarios of glory were transformed, and Ronaldinho was interrogated in Paraguay in 2020, accused of using a fake passport. The final sentence came as a sudden blow. Preventive detention was decreed, an episode that redefined Ronaldinho's history until the sentence was converted to house arrest. Ronaldinho Gaúcho's saga, marked by scandals, challenges, and unexpected twists, captivates any spectator in a rich plot that awakens curiosity, nostalgia, and fascination for every step of the legendary player. It's no wonder that Ronaldinho Gaúcho expanded his legacy beyond the fields, exploring various facets over the years. The player's story was immortalized in the book The Smile of Football, Ronaldinho, The Last Romantic, written by Luca Caioli and released in 2006 in Italy. Mauricio de Souza Productions released a comic book dedicated to Ronaldinho Gaúcho in 2006. The stories featuring the player as a child are published monthly by Panini Comics. To commemorate his 36th birthday, Ronaldinho launched his own line of sports watches, 18K Ronaldinho, in late 2016. The models were represented by the elements helium and carbon, essential for the birth of a star. In the political scenario, Ronaldinho joined the Brazilian Republican Party, PRB, in the federal district in 2018, fueling speculations about a possible candidacy for deputy or senator in that year's general elections. To highlight his importance and conscious mind, the player has also carried out several charitable campaigns, such as the so-called Natal Show de Bola, Christmas Ball. Today, Ronaldinho is more than a retired player. He is a living legend whose legacy transcends time. His captivating smile and unique artistry have turned him into an icon of sports, immortalizing him as one of the greatest legends in the history of world football. And thus, across fields where the grass signs, Ronaldinho's legend continues to inspire generations, while the echo of his dribbles resonates like an immortal Brazilian symphony.